the Google Chromecast, an NFC Ring for those of you who like convenience, the could-be record-breaking Ubuntu smartphone, and more. It's July 26th, it's Daria, and this is the Redhead Geek Show. NFC, or Near Field Communication, is so cool. So cool. It's wireless transfer technology that can transfer data over very short distances. This UK-based Kickstarter project has been insanely successful, almost quadrupling their $46,000 target in a mere 4 days. Provided you are okay with wearing a bit of bling here, it's relatively slim. It's passive, and more than that matter, it requires no battery or charging. The Ring lets you unlock any NFC door device, share information, store contacts, and more. And all your programming is done via apps. The Ring has 2 inlays. One is designed to enable users to share information. This is located on the top half of the Ring and is manipulated by a fist bump action. The lower half is the area that stores private information, such as the unlock password for your NFC device. Do this with an open palm action. Standard rings go for $34, while the larger rings, which are used for the S4 and BlackBerry Z10s due to the position of their antennas, is $38. Finally, a build your own 3D printing option is available for just $12. Chromecast is apparently Google's miracle device. In brief, it's a 2-inch, $35 dongle that plugs into the back of your TV via HDMI and slings content from your nearby tablet, smartphone, or computer onto the big screen. I don't know about you, but I love hooking up my laptop to my TV every time I want to watch something streaming. Yeah, right, I wouldn't miss that at all. You can manipulate volume, play, pause, etc. It's actually just a simplified version of Chrome OS, so connect it to your own Wi-Fi and it finds similarly connected devices that it works with. Important though, the mirrored content isn't beamed from your local device, but rather streamed from the cloud direct to your dongle when you activate mirroring on a Chromecast compatible service like YouTube or Netflix. That way, your PC or mobile is freed up for multitasking and working as a Wi-Fi based remote control. So it's $35, comes with 3 months of free Netflix. It's currently available at Google Play Store, Best Buy, and Amazon. Watch YouTube, music videos, your own personal web presentations. I can see this being in a lot of homes very soon, but an update on the device informed me that if you've got a lousy router, you better beware. The Chromecast experience is anything but fast if your Wi-Fi isn't solid. A record-breaking crowdfunding campaign could make the Ubuntu Edge smartphone a reality. Ubuntu Edge is an Indiegogo campaign launched by the Ubuntu creator, Canonical. It uses open-source Ubuntu touch software. That mixed with Android, and you've got the first portable desktop Superphone. Superphone! Want to hear something insane? Their funding goal is $32 million. As crazy as that sounds, how fast they're raising is also incredible. In just 24 hours, Indiegogo raised over $3.4 million. And here's how much they've raised as of yesterday. The Edge plans on having 4G speeds, an embedded NFC chip, Bluetooth 4.0 just as a start. Also designed to allow users to hook their phones up to a monitor through HDMI. It's supposed to be one of the fastest mobile processors. 4 gigs of RAM and 128 of internal storage also fit the device. The phone is 4.5 inches, made from pure sapphire crystal. Harder than diamond. If they do reach that $32 million by August 21st, it will break every record in crowdfunding history. They will first produce 40,000 units, the first 5,000 people, $600. But for the rest of you, it'll set you back $830. But hey, it's practically a computer. Don't you think it's worth it? Would you buy this smartphone? Dell has been in the news lately. First, for the major buyout going on and what the shareholders' votes will mean for the company. Dell's announcement to take the company private took place back in February, but his offer to buy the shares back has recently been set to $13.65. This is going to be very tricky. A wave has been occurring for a couple years so far, as iPads, tablets, and smartphone devices have been shifting consumers away from the new PC or laptop purchases. It's been hard on the company's sales, but Dell's focus is to reinvigorate the company he founded, and to do his best at that is to own it himself. In other news, Dell has teased us with the new Precision M3800 workstation super thin laptop. With an Intel Haswell processor, 3200 by 1800 res, and NVIDIA Quadro graphics. What a competitor for the MacBook Pro by beating its 2800 by 1800 screen resolution. Dang, guys. They announced the Precision to be the world's thinnest and lightest workstation notebook ever. Not much else has been announced about this. Price, availability, release, we shall see. Hey, you! Feel free to leave comments and opinions about my topics below. And hey, if you liked this episode, I air once a week. Also, just in case you missed last week, check it out by clicking here or in the description area below. Like and subscribe. See you next Friday, my lovelies.